My husband is a lawyer and I'm an engineer. We both have intense careers, but he wanted a second child. I was happy with our daughter, but he really wanted another child. We now have two daughters aged 3 and 1, and I came back from maternity leave and my mom took over, full-time, caring for them. We both work full-time, so she takes them when we work. My mom is a nurse, but quit to look after our kids. I insisted we should pay her the going rate for daycares in the area, which is around $1,500 a child. So we pay $3,000 for her to care for our children, cook for them, etc. She will also pick them up sometimes, as we may need to be in the office early. My husband complained a lot about how expensive it was to pay her. He makes $140,000 and I make $110,000, so we can afford to pay her. But he thinks we are overpaying her and complained about it to her face. My mom is not very confrontational, but she got very upset. I argued with him on this for months until I decided it was better for her to go back to work and for us to use daycare. Finding a daycare was hard, and now we pay $1,800 a child for daycare, and daycares obviously will not pick up your children, nor will they cook for them. We have less time now, and at a higher cost for our children to be sick a lot during the winter season. So far, this year, we have been sick as an entire household 3 times. I was on a business trip, and my husband was late picking up our children, which resulted in a $75 late charge, which my mom would have not charged extra for. My husband is now demanding that my mom leave her job to go back to babysitting our children, but I won't let her, because he did no research into the real cost of childcare, and kept complaining how expensive it is even when I showed him. My mom even part-time makes $4,300 a month as a nurse, and I told my husband, if we want her doing the childcare, we need to pay her that amount. Remember, we already pay $3,600 for daycare. He wants her to go back to the $3,000 charge, and is angry, and claims my mom is asking for too much for such a simple job, and that a grandma taking care of her grandchildren is a privilege. I told her not to quit and him that she isn't babysitting, which reduces his number of free hours and makes our lifestyle harder. So he is angry at me for demanding we pay her what I feel she is owed. My mom probably would do it for free if we wanted, but I definitely don't think it's fair. She needs to save for retirement, and she has bills as well. Am I the asshole here?